So now I'm moving to the modifying tools. So in this modifying section now, I'm going to make a development. I'm going to make a development. So we're going to use some of most of these tools to make those developments. Now the first thing first, that you can see here, we have a, a center line. So I want to create a center line to aid me in my drawing. So this point, make it vertical, make it horizontal. So this is my center line. So now I'm going to make uh I'm going to make a rectangle. So I'm picking from this point to this point. So the distance I'm going to click is I'm taking the of length of the development. What I'm going to create, like a rectangular box, to be 20. So half is 10. So click 10, enter. So you can zoom in to check more. Now, so let's take the height. Let's take the height to be 50. So half of it is 25. So the height should be 25. The other half will be 25. 25. Enter. Now we take down. And I'm taking. So we take that. So take this other part. So this part here, taking it to be the other part. So taking it to be 20. 20. It will go straight down. So now I want to make sure that my line is perpendicular. So I have to make sure that perpendicular is on. It's on. So I will not have any issue. So you can see the perpendicular cursor is on. So like it's aiding me. So my line should be straight. Then we have that. So now we have this. Now we want to make tools called mirror. Let's use mirror. So you can see, click this, and this. So I want to mirror it to the other side. I click I want to mirror, so you can see it. Choose. Now what is up here? What is up here is now down. So we exit it. So now it's a box. It's a box. So it should have four sides. So I have to repeat this again to be four sides. So now I'm going to use offset. Then I click. This is offset. So I'm choosing from this point. So a distance of 20. I'm picking what I want to. Picking what I want to make as a distance. You can see this is a work of offset. It gives it equal distance every time. Equal distance every time. You can see it. No, let's confirm we're having cursor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need one more. Need one more. So from this guy, so you see it now. So let's erase this. So we need a line that will have to go through all this. We need a line that will have to go through all this. That will aid us. So from this point, let's keep line to origin down here, top line this point to this point. So we have to create a box up now. So click from this point, we click here, it will take the height is a box, so all the sides should be equal. 20 this direction, 20 and back to the point. So we click line again, we create it, or we can do it this way again. You can still use the mirror tool to click what you want to mirror, then you click enter, then you click on which point you want to mirror it from. This is distance, pick this face, you can see it now, we've mirrored that. So we then make a mirror of this. So now I don't need these extra lines, I don't need this middle line anymore, I don't need this one, I don't need this extra longitudinal line in it, so I just need shorter line. So we use trim, click on trim, we highlight everything, then we right click, then we start trimming. Now you can see when you start trimming, the rejoins comes out of it and join. That's it. Enter, click this part. It. So let's trim this part also. So click on trim. This. Go. Trim. Enter. So now we want to make use of fillet. So let's create a rectangle. Let's make a rectangle. Let's use 200. Let's use 100. No, let's use 200. So this 200 is basically from this point to this point here. Or the 200 means this point to this point. So now I want to make a fillet. Click on this. Click on which angle you want to make the fillet, the lines, which point. And click this point. And I choose a fillet of 10. That's 5. Sorry. I use a fillet of 5. Click on it. Fillet. There is radius. You can see it here. Radius. Click on radius. Use fillet 5. Then I come back to this point. Now you can see at the top here, it has been fillet. You can see it. So thank you. Nice.